Okay, good morning. It's a little cold this morning, so we'll have a workout and we're going to go to, this would be lesson 13. So let's do a little warm up. Try to use this exercise as also as a way to check on your posture. Checking on whether you have forward head, okay? It's always a challenge. Now, if you do have trouble kind of straightening the upper thoracic spine, there are things you can find online, especially in YouTube, where you get foam rollers or lacrosse balls, try to loosen up those tight muscles there. The upper arm just relaxes and drops down. Feel your shoulder blades work. Okay, we have worked a little bit on this one yesterday. 2, 3. And then we did it as a single. So open palm, closed fist. Use your hips. You can just make it easy, just instead of making the big circle. Use the body, not the shoulder joint, to make the circle, one big circle. And let's try the other side. We'll just do a simple one first. Open the palm, turn the hips. Try to keep the knees there, so don't let the knees cave in. If you need to, you can move the feet. Okay, let's try the circle. And we can just do this one. Okay, this would be lesson 13 on the practice form. That's probably a good way to translate it. Okay, so from lesson 12, we have finished wolf digs the sand, and then we did smash down, carrying pole hand, step up, leopard turns its head. Okay. So from here is piercing fist. Okay. Then piercing fist, and then we're gonna come from here. We come up, circle. Okay, and then we rotate this foot around, this back foot here, and step it back as we reach. Okay. And maybe we should stretch this out first before we make any movements. So just here, stretch and look at the heel. Pretend you can look at the heel. Not everybody has that mobility. Okay, let me change my watch settings here. All right, so try to stretch out. Let's stretch out the other way. This is contralateral posture, opposites. Let's stretch out the other way. All right, so let's get back. So smash down, come around, carry pole hand, step up into both hands, palm up, slice, piercing fist. Okay, here's the new stuff. Circle, 1. Pivot, turn this foot. Sneak, okay. All right, this calls sneak, step, sweep hammer. Okay. So let's go from 1, 2, up, here's circle, turn. This fist comes out when this foot steps back. Okay, next move, just turn around. Wrap yourself, not too close, not too hard. And then one. Okay, white crane spreads wings, palm up. Okay, we'll leave it there. Okay, so let's try again. We'll go from here to 3 beats. 1, 2, 3. Pivot. Stretch. 1, 2. Lift off. 1, 2. Step up into a horizontal bow stance. Okay. Palm up. Sweep. Step in. Bow stance. Don't let the crotch go too wide. You still need to protect it. Okay. Palm is here. This is not down at the ground. This is kind of like at, you know, the abdomen. And then circle up. Turn this foot and this hand at the same time. And then as this hand shoots back, this foot skips out. 1. Okay. Maybe I'll go from this way. And then we just turn around to white crane. We can do white crane next lesson, so make that lesson 14. Okay, so just work on the sneak step sweeping hammer. Okay? All right. Before we finish, we did a little drill yesterday, so we might as well work on it. It's in the first part of this form anyway. 1, 2, 3. Circle. Circle, open, again, 1, circle, turn, again. Okay, and you could just make this really simple if you just like this part, you can work like this. Or you could also just kind of get into this. All right, play around with this stuff. So, you know, the more you play around with it, I think the more fun it will be, the more interesting it is. Don't be stuck, like trying to do it super exact in sequence. What you should be really strict on though is paying attention to your movement and making sure you are moving in a healthy joint manner, okay? And that you feel like your whole body is involved. For example, we're not doing this. We really want to feel as we can relax in the tummy, feel the muscles work here, right? As we step out, I want to feel the shoulder blades, in between the shoulder blades, the back opening, the legs into the ground. Good, all right. Thank you. Lesson 13's in the books. I'll probably do, we'll do another lesson next week, the weather, who knows what the weather will be here. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.